South Africa has had hits throughout the years, and some of them surprised me because I had to remember just how much impact some of these songs had. And I want to bring you guys into the same excitement and experience I had when going back to the beginning of SA hip hop's golden era. So, here we go. Now let me tell you something, yeah? I think the Antwoord is one hip hop group or musicians I can hate on, and the community or my comments won't care, but I'll speak for many of us when I say I don't like this song. But Enter the Ninja debuted at number 37 in the UK music charts on the 19th of September 2010. This was their breakout song internationally. If you've listened to the Antwoord with that hip hop ear, you know it's impossible to listen to these guys. But somehow they have international success. Maybe it's their creativity or uniqueness that stands out from everyone else. Who knows? Now we're talking. Firstly, how don't you know this song? When he performed this song at the Summer Awards in 2012, I swear that was one of the most iconic moments of SA hip hop. I was only 12, yes, but this song went at least double platinum, and besides it being a hip hop hit, it was also a national hit. And RIP to the OG, because this is one of those hip hop songs that may have showed us that hip hop is going to go into a very, very beautiful and bright direction. Because a song like Bosso, yo, that song went crazy. Nationally went crazy. I don't think that song at that time was recognized as a hip hop song. I feel like at that time that song was just recognized as a South African song. You know, it wasn't really, I don't think we were really into that splitting of genres and putting this in this genre and putting this in this genre. I feel like that was just basically a South African song that everyone loved. If you didn't love that song, man, it's either you're young or you're just a hater. But anyway, basically, I think Motswako Rap had one up on the whole South Africa at this point, and Motswako Rap was what was recognized as national hip hop at this point. Kulichana isn't as dope as Double HP, yes, and I personally think he's not as dope as Casper Nyovest, but he is a legend. And this whole year, it was this song, the era of the new Poppy Club raiding sound that has swept SA by storm in the past 2 decades. This is a reminder of where hip hop had come from. But I'd also say the second biggest song that year was Pro Kid Makasana. It also took over 2012, man, but Tswara just had something about it. But that's the thing about 2012 again, because Reason also came crazy with Do It Like I Can. Do it like I can. Come on. You know, so there's a lot of hits in 2012, but I do have to give it to Tswara. For me, that's what goes. Let's go back to 2010. Nah, I'm removing the Antwoord. And I know you guys are about to say, oh, Brando's glazing again. Oh, Brando. Guys, song of the year in 2010 was Victory Lap by AKA. I don't even want to lie, man. Like, 2010, song of the year for hip hop. Maybe even for the country, because he did win male artist of the year at the Summers. So I'm gonna have to give it to Victory Lap, man. I mean, that was AKA's breakout song. That song put AKA where he is today. Okay, I know some of y'all are like, I funny. No debate, bruh. I think nothing went harder than this song. I funny became a household name with this, and at some point, this man was a pioneer and a leader, all because of songs like this. And that song has a very strong message I couldn't understand when I was younger. But now that I'm older, that man is an OG. I funny is an OG of the Xhosa rap. Kara Kara is the second solo single by South African recording artist KO featuring Kid X, released by Cash Time Life on the 3rd of March 2014. It was released on various digital platforms, a major crossover hit. Kara Kara peaked at number 6 on the South Africa's official music chart. It was the first South African music video in history to surpass 1 million views on YouTube. The song's general reception was positive, earning KO 5 nominations at the 2014 Channel O Music Video Awards. On the other hand, Congratulate is a song by South African rapper AKA, and it was released as the third single from his second studio album Levels in 2014. It was sent to radio stations across South Africa in March 2014. The song debuted at number 1 on Metro FM, 5FM and YFM. Moreover, it peaked at number 2 on South Africa's official music chart. Congratulate was produced by Tazzy, a member of the funk band Mozart. The music video for Congratulate won Most Gifted Hip Hop and was nominated for the Most Gifted Southern, as well as the Most Gifted Video of the Year at the 2014 Channel O Music Video Awards. Dog Shebeleza is the second official single from Casper Nyovest's debut LP Tulofelo. The song is a tribute to South African Kwaito veteran Dog Shebeleza. It debuted at number 4 on the South Africa's official music charts. It was made available for free download and has been downloaded over 200,000 times. The song peaked at number 1 on the 5FM Top 40 chart. He won 3 awards: Most Gifted Male, Most Gifted Southern Artist, Most Gifted Video of the Year, and Song of the Year at the South African Hip Hop Awards. What I'm about to say really hurts. But Casper owned 2014. Oh man. 2014 was Casper's. Dog Shebeleza was Song of 2014. Roll Up is a song by South African rapper MT from his debut studio album Avery. The song was voted Song of the Year at the 2015 South African Hip Hop Awards. Upon its release, Roll Up was met with positive reviews among music critics. With massive airplay, it peaked at number 1 on YFM's DJ Speedster's hip hop charts and also peaked at number 2 on the local iTunes hip hop rap charts. Roll Up has been downloaded over 500,000 times and RISA has certified it 3 times platinum. He also achieved himself a Metro and a Summer for this hit song. So undeniably, 2015 goes to the GOAT of African trap music. Fair? It debuted at number 1 on iTunes and also debuted at number 7 on the EMA Local Top 10 chart. It peaked at number 1, making it Kwesta's first number 1 on the chart. It was certified 5 times platinum by RISA. As of June 2016, the song has spent 14 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 and was the most playlisted song on South African radio in 2016. This song was produced by Makwa and it was certified platinum by the Recording Industry of South Africa. And I think we've never had a feature like that in SA where we feature a US artist of the same caliber. The song was certified platinum by RISA, arguably one of AKA's biggest songs, and I remember when it played on MTV Base, Channel O and Trace at the same goddamn time. Imagine you go 320 Dlali Fela in Versace, 322 Dlali Fela in Versace, 325 Fela in Versace. And this December, guys, it was just AKA versus Cardi B on TV. If you weren't hearing Bodak Yellow, you were hearing Fela in Versace. But anyway, this song was received well by the public and it became AKA's hit single to be included on global Spotify playlists. So it also has spent 5 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Metro FM Top 40 charts, including on Ukhozi FM Top 40 charts. The winner is AKA. The Touch My Blood era of AKA was unstoppable. I see Mass Country, I see Levels. The Touch My Blood AKA. That was AKA for me. And this year has to go to him. It was literally the only thing about SA hip hop in 2019. Okay, in 2020, I have to say, man, Nkalakatha was Song of the Year. And it's crazy how, like, the closer I get to the present day, like 2024, the less stats there are for our artists. Like, the less the stats get. Like, I feel like after 2019, there wasn't really a lot of stats being published, or maybe we haven't been doing that good. I don't know. But yeah, Song of the Year in 2020 was obviously Costa Titch and Nkalakatha. It went crazy, and for me, this song carried hip hop in 2020. It was released as the lead single of his third studio album, and it was released on November 20th, 2020 by Inkabi Records. Imalenengi at the 2021 South African Hip Hop Awards won Song of the Year, Best Video and Best Collaboration. And at the 2022 DSTV Mzansi Viewers Choice Awards, Imali Nenye was nominated for Favorite Song. It's 2 times platinum with over 6 million views, but because I don't consider Big Zulu a hip-hop artist, or I don't consider this song a hip-hop song, 2021 will have to go to a Big Time Slapper. Now, during lockdown, during the pandemic, the only 2 artists who carried us through the pandemic, who carried us through COVID, was Blackie and Lucas Raps. If you have something to say about that, you can go argue there with whoever wants to argue with you. But whoever disagrees with the statement that Blackie and Lucas Raps were carrying hip-hop during COVID, fed.
To mesh with